Alright, well, before we go back into the woods here, I guess we can give him back his eyes. I feel bad about not doing that.
Here are your eyes.
Ah, very good. Some of my best. Esther says the left one is the most handsome one I have.
Well, then off to find Esther so she can stare longingly into that left one. Ah, good. It takes me right back here, so I guess we just go deeper in. Now that I have the courage.
Whew. Okay. Time to hunt me a werewolf.
Hmm? Oh, damn!
No! Be gone, you beast!
Oh! Wait, did I just waste my arrow?
Was pretty easy.
My silver arrow?
Everything okay?
Has she gone?
I drove it away. And I thought that I hadn't hit it.
She surprised me. I hate spiders.
Everything's fine. The danger's past. At least as long as the werewolf doesn't... Timmy?
What?
Don't!
The hell?
Are you crazy?
Hello,
I would have got him.
Gnome. The werewolf is Timmy. You nearly shot Timmy.
That was my friend Timmy. He isn't a werewolf. He's a were-rat.
Did you know about it?
He was often ill. Always became very reclusive when that happened.
Perhaps once a month? During a full moon?
Remy never told me how Timmy's parents died. It could have been a werewolf attack.
Dangerous beasts. Nothing but anger, hate, and muscle. Also fur. Your friend shouldn't have kept it a secret from you. He would have ripped you to pieces if he'd had half the chance.
Timmy was sleeping in Esther's jacket pocket when we arrived in the dark woods. He didn't know it was always night with a full moon here. And out there in the real world, it was another 2 weeks before the full moon.
Perhaps it's not his fault, but he's dangerous. If he attacks me, I'll defend myself.
I'll find a way to break the werewolf's curse. Maybe there's a library with magic books up at the castle. The sorcerer might have been interested in werewolves. Or maybe the Count knows something. He seems very fond of wolves.
Good luck with that. As far as I know, only a shot to the head with a silver bolt can break the curse.
Yeah, about that.
It won't come to that. We'll look for Esther in the heart of the wood, and I'll take care of Timmy.
As long as he doesn't take care of us first.
Well, at least Timmy will be safe, because I shot that bolt at a damn spider and it's gone. I have no more silver.
Why does a girl like you decide to become a bounty hunter?
What do you mean, a girl like
You
me?
know what I mean.
Most gnome girls I know wouldn't choose such a dangerous career.
Yeah? Well, they'd rather be engineers, mechanics, or technicians. But what if I'm not interested in all that girly
Lol.
stuff?
Totally with you there. That's why I became a mage.
Well then, can't you just conjure something up and poof, the evil's gone?
No, I'm not a mage anymore.
Oh, I think it's good that you at least gave it a try.
You know what? I think it's good that you think it's good that I gave it a try.
And you? You always wanted to be a bounty hunter and simply followed your dream?
I wanted to help my clan. I didn't want to stand by and watch as I earn gold. We need it.
And once you have the gold?
We'll see. Go back home. Maybe I'll find myself a handsome gnome.
Go on.
Won't you miss the adventure?
Nearly being eaten by spiders? No, not particularly.
All right, well, are you willing to go with me now, together, into the heart of the wood?
We should continue on together and watch each other's backs.
Perhaps that isn't the worst idea.
Thank you, that's
I've
what I was
normally
saying
got a good
earlier.
sense of orientation. But in these strange woods...
No problem. I got this.
What is it?
This device can tell us how close we're getting to a source of supernatural energy.
Genius! We just have to keep to the paths where the device reacts strongest.
That's right. Our senses can be fooled, but not good old gnome technology.
Let's go. By the way, my name is Lizzie Pebblebrook. My friends call me Tin Lizzie because, well, it's quite obvious, really.
We enjoy puns. And the helmet. Okay.
I think this thing is just leading us round in circles.
I don't believe it. Look! The heart of the woods.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Pretty much, yep.
We have to be prepared for anything. Headless horsemen, paladins, witches, spiders. There could be a whole army waiting for us in there.
Ladies first?
Oh boy. Okay, before we go in, I'm just gonna press space because I ain't gonna bother looking around. Ooh, we got a back. We got a forward, and then we got her. Let's look at Tin Lizzie. I said, let's look at Tin. We're not gonna look at Tin Lizzie? Wilbur, not even willing to turn around. Fine, all right, man. Look at the cave entrance. Look at the disease tree.
Whatever is living in the cave under the tree, it's killed off all the trees close by. I've never seen such a gnarled, sickly tree before. Even Ivo's dad would have trouble getting that to blossom again.
Okie dokie, in we go.
Well, okay then. I'll lead. Esther!
Well, 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 who have we here?
Archmage Alistair, what are you... It's clearly not him. Also, there's a shark. And the spiders. Wait a minute. Is this just fear? Are you the embodiment of fear? And he's afraid because he let Alistair down?
Archmage! You're alive! What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm not alive. I'm just a ghost, thanks to you.
But...
Thanks to your incompetence and stupidity.
But I didn't mean to. Monk has tricked me out like this.
I'm so sorry, Archmage.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I trusted you.
Yeah, this is some spell-tastic trickery.
Archmage,
Silence!
Remy?
Remy.
An albatross around my neck. Nothing more. You disappointed me, Wilbur.
You're not. Who are you?
Archmage Alistair and Remy were my friends. I forbid you to pretend they're here.
Don't you understand, Wilbur? We relied on you, and you have abused our trust. You disappointed us, and you will disappoint Gulliver, Timmy, and the others too. You're just a stupid little boy who makes everything worse.
Rubbish. Don't listen to him, Wilbur. No, a spider.
Yes! I will suck you dry.
Stop!
Everyone
I
knows
know who
spiders
you
can't
are.
talk.
And
You are fear. Knew it.
You're always whatever we're most afraid of.
I'm death, disease, loss, failure, humiliation. The monster under the bed. The creature in the cupboard.
Lizzie's afraid of spiders. Esther of the Paladin who once chopped her head off. And me? I don't want to make any mistakes and cause anything nasty to happen to my friends.
But you can't prevent it. Neither of you will leave this game alive. And then I'll get your friends one by one.
Kick this primeval bitch in the face.
You have no chance against the two of us. Lizzie and I are a good team.
Yes, one of you is half petrified with fear, and the only thing keeping the other upright is the courage of desperation.
I'll think of something. Desperation is my sweet spot.
I'm pretty good at solving tricky problems in unconventional ways.
Then go. Go out and think. And in the meantime, fear for the life of your friends.
No, I won't do that.
You're not even a real thing.
You aren't real.
You're just
Arrows
the
and bolts
embodiment
just
of
fly
a
straight through you.
concept.
Nothing can harm me. You're lost desperately.
You only have power if we give it to you, right?
No, I am real. I will kill your friend.
Yeah? Go on then.
I will sink my fangs into your skull.
No, you won't. The spider isn't real, Lizzie.
I am. Fear is real.
Punch that bitch in the face, Lizzie!
It can only paralyze us if we let it. Why are you backing off? Are you gonna bite her or what?
Yes. Why should I be scared of you if you can't do anything to me?
But what if I can? You can't be sure.
I'll take the risk.
You can't destroy me. I'm always here.
But we can control you.
She exploded into farts.
Everything okay?
Yes, I'm all right now.
No, but for real though, sharks, you be afraid. They're awful, awful things. Also, look at the picture of the man. Who is Klaus? What reference is that?
A man waving at the observer in a friendly manner. He's wearing a name tag. Looks like his name is Claus. I don't get it.
Is it like claustrophobia?
I don't like it when you really have to think to get the meaning of art. What is this Claus picture trying to tell us? Even though I spent quite a bit of time in Seastone, I don't know much about fish. I'm a child of the mountains. I'm pretty sure that this must be a dolphin, though, as it wants to play with a swimmer.
You sweet, sweet summer child.
Someone once told me that dolphins weren't actually fish at all.
But aliens!
They were actually birds, because they flew through the water with their wings, just like birds through the air. Might be something to that.
Close enough. Clowns?
A picture of a clown. Funny. A sad clown is art, everyone knows that, but this one here looks pretty normal to me.
Okay. And then spider we kind of get. Alright. Anything else here? Look at the objects.
All sorts of small stuff and a few pieces of clothing too. Yes, this thing fed off its victims' fear. It made them ill, perhaps even drove them mad. They were no longer able to think of anything else, didn't eat, and no one in the town knew what had happened. A little mirror, a flute, shoes, scarves, and there's a hair clip. Lots of little things, all mementos of the abducted villagers. I will talk to the mayor and offer to bring everything back to the village once I've freed Timmy from the curse and found the sorcerer's book.
Awesome. That's got to account for something, right? Okay. Anything else? Leave the cave. Talk to Lizzie. And then Esther. Let's talk to Lizzie real quick. Did I learn
Pretty
anything?
scary, eh?
Ooh, too right. What do you think it was?
A demon? A ghost? Some headless creature that only becomes powerful when we give it power? I believe that after the sorcerer died, the people in the village were so afraid something terrible would happen that this is exactly what did happen.
And if they hadn't been so afraid, they could all still be here.
My uncle was always afraid of becoming ill. That made him ill. And if you're afraid of dying, it can make you forget how to live. You know what I mean?
You're quite the philosopher, Wilbur Weathervane.
And I'm quite taken
I've
with
just been
you.
thinking a lot how it's better to do things and maybe fail than not to do things because you're too scared to fail.
A lot of morals come with this game, and maybe in the end you and I could fall in love. Oh, Lizzie, I agree.
Esther hasn't made a sound yet. I hope she's all right. And I hope she can walk. It'll be a long walk back if I had to carry her.
Esther?
Esther, how are you doing?
He's going to cut my head off, and then I won't be able to look after Gulliver and Nate anymore.
No, it's gone. We're good.
Don't worry, Esther. That thing is gone. It can't hurt you now.
The paladin! He wants to chop my head off!
Nah, it exploded into farts.
Take care of both my boys then.
Gulliver and Nate are fine.
Gulliver and Nate are fine. They're both waiting for you at the campfire.
Yes, for now. But the paladin wants to chop my head off. And who'll take care of them if that happens?
No, the paladin's gone.
There is no paladin anymore. And there never was one in the first place. It was a kind of apparition sent to scare you.
No, I definitely saw him. He is out to get my family.
Nah, no one's gonna hurt you. It's okay, hugs and stuff.
Look at me, Esther. There's no one here who wants to do you any harm. The ghost has disappeared.
He has gone?
It's gone, and it won't come back as long as you don't let it.
He said that he was going to get Nate. As soon as he has chopped my head off, he was going to get my little boy.
It won't come to that. I'll explain, but not here. Let's join Nate and Gulliver by the nice warm fire, okay?
Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Wilbur.
Awesome. Okay. So do we just talk to her again and leave?
As soon as she takes Gulliver and Nate into her arms and knows that everything is okay, she'll forget this cave in no time.
But not sharks, because they are godless killing machines. Okay. Leave the cave.
I know two people who are longing to see you, Esther.
And I know someone who owes us a sack of gold.
Come on, let's go.
And maybe a map to get up to
There was never a
Gladdy.
curse.
That's right. No curse, no real threat. Only fear made it become a reality.
Oh, then I'll try to be more open-minded in the future and not always assume the worst.
You can start by welcoming my zombie friends into your village.
We'll see. At least I'll talk to them.
That would be good.
All right, so isn't there a reward for this whole thing?
If my memory serves me right, you promised a sack full of gold to the person who hunted down the Headless Horseman.
Of course. And you have earned it.
We earned it. You get half of this, Lizzie.
That won't be necessary.
What?
See you around.
What?
Oh, yes. See you later.
I think she just, never mind.
All right, so why were you followed by a headless horseman of all things? Is that like what he fears the most?
Why did fear show itself to you in the form of a Headless Horseman?
Yeah.
Oh, my grandfather always used to tell me the story about a headless horseman. I was terribly scared of it, but it was still my favourite story.
And if there's enough hysteria, you'll believe anything. Even that ghost stories are real.
Okay, well, let's go to the castle. Yes?
Now you know how to defend yourself against the curse. So could you please show me the way to the old Van Buren castle?
Oh, yeah, of course. You and the enchanting young lady.
Huh, and about time too.
Lady, zip
I'd
it.
better draw myself a good map. I'm sure I'll be going back and forth between the castle and the village a few more times. My friends are here and Timmy is still somewhere in the woods.
Fine, let's go.
Do you think Vladdy can help me? He does say the wolves are his children. It might work.
Thank you, Mr. Whale.
Great.
I drew my path on the map very carefully. This way, we can always return to the village if necessary.
No need. I'll only leave the castle one more time. With a few crates of gold.
I hate you so much.
What do you mean?
This place sucks, don't you think?
The castle will blossom in your presence, just like me.
Laddie!
My moonshine.
Oh, and she's gone.
You won't believe what I've been through. I need a bath this instant.
But of course, my love. Then perhaps a light dinner, and then let's just see what the evening holds in store.
Ahem.
Are you her servant?
No,
You can be my servant. My Igor died years ago. For good this time.
Actually, I wanted to...
Wipe your shoes, or you'll have to clean everything again.
But... here we go again.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, just got the number one out of the land. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I'm gonna make a fortune for my ass for bull. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No! No! No!